this is an individual tragedy as well. Autism destroys families, and more importantly, it destroys our greatest resource, which are our children. These are children who should not be suffering like this. These are kids who, many of them were fully functional and regressed because of some environmental exposure into autism when they're 2 years old. And these are kids who will never pay taxes, they'll never hold a job, they'll never play baseball, they'll never write a poem, they'll never go out on a date. Many of them will never use a toilet unassisted. And we have to recognize we are doing this to our children, and we need to put an end to it.
That was good. Oh man, that was a massive dump I just took out. But I'm not done yet. It's time to bring another massive dump over here. Hello everybody, my name is Justin McGolan. I am a 27-year-old autistic man from New York City. In 2012, I won the President's Trivia Contest, and then when I graduated middle school, I was named valedictorian, and I spoke in front of a crowd for the first time. It was a big moment, and it certainly was not the last time I spoke to the crowd, as I continue to do it, even to this day. And then I graduated in 2016 from the New Life School with a Regents diploma. Then in 2018, I graduated from LaGuardia Community College in Associate in Arts, with my major being Liberal Arts History. Then in 2020, when everything was shut down, I graduated from Queens College with a Bachelor of Arts, with my majors being Political Science and History. And in 2020, when everything shut down, I made the Dean's List in the spring, because I currently have a GPA of 3, which is good. And not only that, but I've been doing so much stuff over the years. I'm part of Scouting since 2011. Like from 2014 to 2015, I served as a patrol leader for my troop, the Expendables Patrol. Sure, we barely did much, but it was still a good experience. Then from 2015 to 2018, I was a junior assistant scoutmaster helping with the troop. Then I worked towards my Eagle project from 2015 to 2018. Even though I succeeded, I was let down and failed. But luckily, with another chance, I'm currently working on that again, hoping for a better end. Then since 2018, I'm an assistant scoutmaster, position that I hold to this very day. So that's pretty much a lot of my story over there. But there's more to talk about because of what RK had to say. Autism is not an individual tragedy. It is what I consider to be a blessing. It's something people have. And according to Greta Thunberg, who is also autistic, she considered autism as a superpower, which is really cool because she uses it for intense focus on environmental issues, which is incredible, especially since she was involved younger than me. Autism does not destroy families. For me, I'm the best thing about the family and all that stuff. I'm beloved by my family, and they always do their best to support me and help me out when I need them. And I always do my best to help them too and take care of them. Especially my mom, every time she meets somebody with autism, what she always does is tell all those people, whether it's the kids or the parents of those kids, about me and everything I've accomplished as a way to give them hope. And that's what I'm here for, to get hope to everybody. Yes, children are part of the great resources, but autism does not destroy them. Autism kids and people are not suffering. It's like, I've lived my life full of happiness and positivity and many accomplishments. Like, I'm making it through just fine. And so does everybody else that's autistic. And you can't say they were fully functional in the beginning and then change, because like, autism is not a disease. Like, it's just part of what some people are. And it's not a disease. It's not caused by vaccines. It just, and there's no cause for it to happen. It's just there. It's like there were many times where we eat Wonka bars and stuff. A lot of times you eat the Wonka bar, it's just chocolate. But there have been a few times you open a Wonka bar and you get the golden ticket. The people with autism are the ones with the golden ticket. Because they, along with everyone else in the newer generations, are the golden ticket to America's future. I do my taxes. I've been doing taxes every year since 2020. Sure, I needed some help along the way, but regardless, I'm capable of doing my taxes every year, and I'm gonna continue to do that. Because that is what we do as American citizens. We all have taxes to pay. I have held many jobs over the years. It all started in 2016 when I was finishing high school. I was a main office intern for my high school, basically helping around the main office, which is fun. A year after that, I returned to that school to serve as a building assistant, which I helped around the building, specifically the school library. Then from 2018 to 2019, as part of the CUNY Service Corps, I worked for the Flushing YMCA as a New Americans initiative for the Flushing New Americans Welcome Center. I'm basically helping out with English classes, with citizenship, and the office, which was really fun. Then in 2020, I was part of the CUNY Census Corps, helping people get counted towards the census. Even when COVID was happening, I still worked hard for that. Then from 2020 to 2021, I worked as a direct support professional for JobPath, basically supporting people with disabilities and helping people with disabilities, making them visible in society and recognized as equal citizens. Like I did so well with the job. That was until I tried to connect with someone outside of work through work and got myself fired there, which I take full accountability for even to this day. But then a month later, I rebound quickly as I worked as a community canvasser for AM Trace, going around the city helping people get vaccinated against COVID. Then also a test and trace canvasser for full contact communications, doing the same thing. Then from 2021 to 2022, I was a COVID-19 testing canvasser for Pro ICT, helping people get tested against COVID, which was really good until it got ruined due to corruption. But once that ended, I pretty much led a protest group, and we fought against the corruption, against Pro ICT, to make sure that we got what we were owed. It's like we filled the paperwork, we had the meeting with the Department of Labor, and in the end, thanks to my leadership and the hard work of everybody that was involved, we won. We got the money that we were owed, and we had a happy end there. Then after that, from 2022 to 2023, I serve as a program associate at Queens County Farm. Basically, serve as a tour guide for school field trips, talking to them about the farm, while occasionally helping with the farm programs. And since 2023, I'm currently serving as a school aide at PS19, working with the DOE, pretty much helping with the school and the kids. I've been there for 3 years, and I'm still holding on to that. And if that wasn't enough, I've returned to Queens County Farm last month as a seasonal events associate, helping with the events at Queens County Farm. So, I've worked so many jobs over the years, almost 10 years, and almost every single job I went to, I've always been the best worker ever there. It's like, I'm the type of person that everyone wished they could be, whether it's personality or the hard work and efforts and drive. It's like not only I've been working so many jobs, but I currently can work 2 jobs. And if I was being paid by YouTube, which I've been with for 5 years, having over 700 subscribers and posted over 1,000 videos, that would be 3 jobs. Because that's what I want to do. I want to work. And why do I want to work? Because I want to help change the lives of people and help make the world a better place for all. But baseball, I am decent in baseball. Sure, I'm probably not good enough to make the MLB, but I do play. I can pretty much play baseball. And even if I don't, I make a living watching baseball and hockey. And poems, I'm capable of writing poems. Besides privately writing songs for myself and all that, I've also made poems like this one here.
1 Canadian and 2 Americans went on a summer vacation to the northern land of Canada in a very exotic location. In that place is a nice family who live in a house near the lake. A scenery so beautiful and peaceful. It's a great spot for a summer break. Besides the neighbors and friends that were there, we were not alone. Along came cute, adorable creatures that the world has ever known. We were visited by some ducks who were not from the western land of Anaheim. They swam from the lake and waddled on the grass, having themselves the mighty good time. Then in the nighttime, when the night falls, we all gather around near the fire. The campfire got a new upgrade, an upgrade that many of us can admire. We sat around roasting some marshmallows to make us some perfect s'mores, a delicious and wonderful tradition that is always made for the outdoors. While enjoying our time in the fire, we were visited by a friend, a very tiny and cute toad, who would later be one of my stepbro's best friend. And this is where our night ends, before we prepare for more episodes. This tale right here will forever be known as the greatest story ever told.
Now I will say that I haven't been on the dates, like I've been single all my life, but that is not because I'm autistic. The reason I haven't gone on dates and all that stuff is because nobody's interested in me. And why is nobody interested in me? Because I'm a nerd. And they're not known to be the attracted type. Like I'm not like a giant muscular 6-foot man that's rich and super attractive. I'm just a nerd. It's like either they're just not interested in me or they expect me to give them the world. It's like, am I a bit down that I'm single and not getting dates? Pretty much. But am I depressed? No. Like even despite being single all my life with little to no chance of being in a relationship, I'm still living life to the fullest, doing amazing things that make me happy and to make everyone else happy. And as for the bathroom, as you saw a few minutes ago, I just used the bathroom on my own with no help. Pretty much used the bathroom the same way as everybody else. Like, it's pretty much super simple and all that. So I'm like the living person to debunk RFK Jr.'s views on autism. And if just a random guy like me isn't convincing enough, we also have people like Greta Thunberg, Isaac Newton, Anthony Hopkins, Dan Aykroyd, Jerry Seinfeld, Michelangelo, Albert Einstein, Tim Burton, Bill Gates, Andy Warhol. So many famous people with autism. It's like they did amazing things for society and for the world. It's like autism is not a disease. Autism is part of what some people are. And for those people that have those, you need to embrace what you are. Like, I've embraced my autism, I've embraced my nerdiness and all that stuff. Because I'm human. I am not a god, even though some people consider me to be gods. I'm just a normal human being that wants to help the world and wants to help the people as well. Like, and those people, like I've had friends that are autistic. I've worked with kids that are autistic, whether it's in scouting or during my time at the DOE or many other jobs. And I can tell you that those are amazing people. They're amazing people to work with. I enjoy working with them. I enjoy talking to them. For the autistic people that are my friends, I'm grateful to have them as friends. It's like, it's a superpower. It's a blessing. It's not something people should be worrying about. And it's not caused by taking Tylenol, because Tylenol was invented in 1950. Autism was first diagnosed in 1911. When the first trace of autism goes way back. How far back, we don't know, but autism existed before Tylenol. So you can't say that Tylenol causes autism. You can't say vaccines cause autism, because autism existed longer than those things. It's like, autism is good. Autism does not destroy families and resources. But you know what? Who does? People like you, RFK. Because you work with Donald Trump, a man that hates people that are not white American man. The man who supported the removal of Roe v. Wade, which took away some of the rights of women. A man who not only praised people destroying the Capitol on January 6th because he lost, but also pardoned those same criminals as well. The man who wants to eliminate health care for everyone. A man who wants to eliminate immigrants from the face of the earth. A man who's willing to ruin the lives of people and cancel them for having an opinions. A man who's willing to let a country or state burn to the ground by taking the funds away, by taking away our services to help people because we don't give him what he wants. People like you and people like him and people part of the Trump administration and MAGA are the ones destroying families. They're the ones that are destroying resources. So, like, RFK, you are definitely jealous. You are jealous that autistic people that you've seen are better than you, that have accomplished more than you. Like, the things I've accomplished, not only have I accomplished the things that few have accomplished, but I was able to accomplish things that even normal people fail to accomplish. I have no idea what this man has against people with autism, but if you constantly having problems with people with autism, if you can't see the goodness of those people, then people like you are the problem. If you want to learn more about autism, you should read this nice story by Megan Pavetto. The story will be provided in the description below. It's like, autism doesn't destroy families. It's a blessing. Autism does not destroy families. Terrible, hateful, disgusting people like you destroy families. So it's like you and those that are part of the Trump administration are like the spoiled rich kid that never have to work in their life. It's like everything was given to you, and you act like you own the world, but you don't own the world. You're a human. You're human, just like the rest of us. Like people like us. Like for me, you think I got to where I am by existing. You think I got to this point by being autistic? No, I've got to this point because of hard work, effort, and dedication. I've made it here with support by my family, my friends, my co-workers, and my supporters. Like, despite the struggles I went through, I've always come out on top and thrive. And most of it have been done on my own. Yeah, my family, my friends, and those who've supported me have helped me, but I was the one that won't wake up and does my job over 100%, 24/7. That's what I've done back then. That's what I've done now, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing for the rest of my life. Because for more people helping out with this nation, it can be better. It's like this nation can be great and amazing. If you can just eliminate the hate and division of others, America can definitely be a great place for all. And I'm not just talking about white American men, but also for women, for black people, for immigrants, for people with disabilities, and so much more. Because every human life, no matter what it is, no matter if it's a gem or a rotten apple, they all have significance. They all have a purpose. They all are significant. And if people do not see that, they're just making themselves lower and lower and lower and lower. How someone is should not be determined by their race, their gender, or their disabilities. but they should be determined by the type of person they are and what they do. It's like being autistic only talks about what you are, not who you are. And the whole world needs to know the importance of the American people. And that's what I'm gonna do every day, because that's what real Americans do. They work hard, they give hope, they create positivity, they make people amazing, and they always do their best to make the nation great. And if we can just do that, then we can get out of the mess that we're in and make America an amazing place for everybody. So thank you for watching, and now I'm gonna go and continue making the world a better place.